We will talk about Switzerland's advantage. The country Switzerland has a various advantage. Here, the Switzerland is the topic sentence and advantage the controlling idea and followed by sub-supporting idea. To start with the biggest advantage of a Swiss system is a high quality healthcare. The Switzerland healthcare is one of the best healthcare system in the world, and it has a very high density of the hospital and doctor. In 2018, Switzerland ranked first in the annual Health Consumer Power House survey, which focused on criteria such as a patient right, access to healthcare, thereby research, preventive care, and medical. Life expectancy is very high, 79 years for a man and 84 years for a woman. Showing they have a quality health care system. The government also subsidies MHL, mandatory health insurance for people with a low income, and this MHL allows patients to choose their own provider, and waiting time are minimal. For example, every person living in Switzerland is entitled to basic insurance and must be attempted without a medical exam. My father took this insurance when he stayed it and helped him to take a good medical.
Hello there, how's it going? Here my write about festivals and events in Switzerland. Usually we observe many traditions, celebrations and annual festivals that are held in Switzerland. For example, the Market and the Onion festivals in Bern, or the Whistling Festival and traditional Alpine games in Mountain Village, or even watching the cows with their decorates heads decades descend from their summer pastures on the way back to their homes are only a few examples of these customs and traditions that attract tourists and locals alike in Switzerland. And Christmas and Carnival in Catholic regions are considered the most colorful and beautiful festivals in the year. We also note the celebrations of the small Swiss cities with the February carnivals characterized by adults and children wearing masks and masquerade clothes. The Swiss national people celebrate on 1 August.
Good evening. Switzerland is well known for its chocolate and principal chocolate. Manufacturers, the production of chocolate is an important source of wealth of the country. Swiss chocolate is famous across the world, with good reason. The national has long history of excellence in the field, as many of today's chocolaters still use the traditional recipes and make every sweet treat by hand. Swiss chocolate are known to be pricey. For example, when my father went there, brought for us Lindt, which is the best quality for pure chocolate and more expensive, but really good Swiss chocolate. Thank you very much.
Hello, Switzerland is the richest country in the world. It is an advanced country due to the abundance of economic activities and the practice of cultural animal herding in industry such as the manufacture of precise medical and chemical instruments and rich in agricultural power generated from the forest. Therefore, the income source in industry rich. Switzerland is due to the beauty of its nature, forests, and its cold climate. Most of its land is covered by snow in winter and turned into agriculture used for tourists of slide on the ice like with income source and tourism increases. Example, when I travel to Switzerland, I like to slide on the ice. Thank you.
Hello doctor, I will talk about tourism in Switzerland. Tourism is the activities of people traveling to and staying in places outside their usual environment for leisure, business or other purposes. Tourists are drawn to Switzerland's diverse landscape as well as activities. Most interesting are the alpine climate and the landscapes, in particular for skiing and mountaineering. In the winter, skiers can shut down more than 300 kilometers of slopes. For example, tourism in Davos Graubünden. Switzerland has numerous lakes which have clean, fresh, blue water which are ideal for sports. Fishing, boating, swimming and tennis are popular pursuits as well as hiking, biking and climbing in the surrounding mountains during summer. The southernmost region has warm summers and are sunny with the clear blue skies. Finally, Switzerland is a very beautiful city. It is also an advanced and touristic city. Thank you.